Good morning, friend. I'm so glad you're starting your day here with me. This gentle morning stretch will help you wake up your body, clear your mind, and just bring some calm to the beginning of your day. You don't need anything for the practice, so when you're ready, we'll find our flow. We're starting this practice on our backs, so come on down to the ground. Get some space between your feet, let them fall to the sides, palms can face the ceiling, or you place them on your belly. Once you're down here, comfortable, you can close your eyes or find a soft gaze. Just take a deep inhale and a soft exhale and feel a sense of calm spread through your body. And give yourself a pat on the back for carving out this time just for you. And then as you lay here, shift your attention to your body and ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? How is my body, mind, and heart feeling in this moment? Allow whatever comes up to take up space as you simply witness what your body is telling you. And take another deep inhale. And a soft exhale. Start to wiggle your toes, your fingers. Reach your arms overhead, point through your feet, and stretch out your entire body. Let your arms land over your head and then walk your feet to the right, your legs to the right, keeping your sit bones, hips grounded down, and then move your upper body to the right as well, arms following. Coming into a side stretch. The body is in a shape of a banana or a crescent moon. You can place one foot on top of the other if you want to. Just have a little bend in your elbows so your arms are resting on the floor and feel an opening through the left side of your body. Gently release the feet, come back to center, pause in the middle, and then walk your feet to the left. Let your upper body and arms follow. Find your feet variation, maybe placing one on top of the other. And breathe in to the right side of your body. Gently bring it back to center and release your arms down by your sides. Walk your feet close to your glutes and then take your right foot and place it on top of your left knee. Right knee opens to the side. You can stay here for a glute stretch. If you want to take it further, you can bring the legs closer to you, thread the arms and hook your hands around your left leg. Here you can use your breath. So on your inhale, you open the right knee more to the side. And as you exhale, you hug the legs closer towards you. It's a subtle movement following your breath. And gently release the foot back down on the mat if you had it lifted. Heel toe the left foot out so it aligns with the outside of your mat. And then release your legs down to the right, keeping that foot on top of your knee, coming into a twist. Arms can be, or hands can be on your belly, or you open your arms wide into a cactus on the floor. Gently release the foot from the knee and bring the legs back up facing the ceiling, arms down, coming into the other side, left foot on top of your right knee, open your left knee out, maybe stay here, maybe thread the arms and lift the legs towards you. Again, that mini movement with the breath, inhaling the left knee away from you. Exhaling, legs closer to you. Place the right foot down if you have it lifted and align your right foot with the mat, and then release the legs down to the left. Coming into this twist again, find your arm variation. This is one of my favorite stretches as we spend so much of our days crunching forward, and this really opens the front of our hips, the thigh, even up through the side. Gently release the foot and bring the legs back up. This time hug them in towards you. Rock from side to side. Give your back a massage. And then shift the rocking movement so it comes up and down along your spine. Hands behind your knees. Start to make this movement bigger and bigger. So if you can stay balanced, feet lifted every time you come up. Let's go for one more rock. And then cross your legs, find a seat. Take a deep inhale, arms out to the side, up overhead, palms together, exhale, hands down. Then walk your hands forward, find a fold here. Release your forehead towards the mat. And then continue forward, maybe rolling over your knees or come to one side. If you've, like me, shifted away from your mat, just walk back. Tuck your toes, lift your hips into downward facing dog. Here you can pedal your legs, bending one knee at a time. Gently saying yes and no with your head. And lift both heels away from the mat and turn them towards the right and place them down towards the mat so the hips are shifting to the right as well. Inhale back to center. Exhale, heels down to the left, hips to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, heels down, bend your knees and start to walk your hands back, finding a forward fold at the back of the mat. Release the head here. You can hold opposite elbows, gently sway from side to side. And then release, find your right hand on the mat under your face, bend your knees so it can come down all the way. And then inhale, left hand up towards the ceiling as you extend the left leg. Release it back down, change hands, left hand on the floor, right hand up towards the ceiling. As you inhale, gaze goes up as well. Gently release. Hands on the mat. Heel toe your feet mat with distance. Toes pointing out, and then sink your hips down into Malasana. You can keep the hands on the mat, or you bring your hands together in front of your heart center, elbows gently opening your legs to the side. See if you can soften in your jaw and notice that when you're doing this, your hips release as well. We're going for a little activation here, bringing some heat into our legs. Hands can stay in front of your heart center, or you reach them towards the ceiling. So you lift your heels, keep your hips low. Exhale back down. Inhale. Exhale, pulsing here with your breath. And then stay lifted for a breath. Come up high on your toes and release down. Walk forward to plank. Bring your feet in slightly. Shift forward over your hands. And then slow lower all the way down to the mat. Release your toes. Inhale, lift your heart for cobra. Exhale down 2 more times with your own breath. Lift your heart slightly so you can bring your forearms and hands down on the mat, finding Sphinx. And then take your right hand on an angle towards the left. Bring your left hand around. Left foot comes in towards your glutes. You can stay here anywhere where you feel a stretch in the front of your thigh. If you want to bring the foot all the way in, maybe you turn your hand so your fingers are facing forward and your elbow points up towards the ceiling. Gently release the foot, the hand. Shake out your hips and change sides so the left hand comes down in front of you on an angle. Right hand behind you, find the right foot. And bring it as close as you like so you feel an opening in the front of your thigh. Maybe you turn your fingers forward, elbow up towards the ceiling. Gently release it back down. And come up on your hands and knees. Lift your hips away from the mat. Just find a few breaths in movement here, releasing in your spine. Maybe taking cat and cow, maybe circling your hips. Whatever feels right in your body. And we'll meet with a neutral spine, hands under your shoulders, knees under our hips. And then inhale, right hand towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread it under the left arm. Come down with your arm, shoulder, side of your face. You can stay here, or if you want to, you can walk your hand forward, the left hand forward, the left foot back, toes on the mat. Gently lift your hips away from the mat, the left side of your body, and push slightly into your shoulder. So you lift away so that you can open your heart to the side. And gently bring your hand back in, your leg back in, and come back up onto your hands and knees. Inhale, other side, left hand up. Exhale, thread it under your right arm. Come down with your arm, side of your face. Set up here. Maybe you reach your arm forward, leg back. Take the same variation as you did on the other side. Again, feel that lift through the right side of your body. So you can open your heart to the side, maybe a bit more. Gently close the leg and the arm and come back up onto your hands and knees. Walk your hands forward. Keep your hips above your knees and release down into puppy. We're going to make this active. So come up on your fingertips and lift your spine, your heart halfway up. Take an inhale. Exhale, melt back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, melt. Inhale, lift up. Gently pull your navel to your spine here as well. And then exhale, release. You can release your forehead to the mat or your chin. You can flatten your hands. And just take a few breaths in your puppy. Inhale to lift halfway again, and then walk your hands back, send your hips back, maybe opening your knees wide, and find child's pose. And you can have your arms forward, or you can bring them down by the sides of your body. If your forehead is on the mat, gently rock it from side to side, massaging out your forehead, your eyebrows, your temples. And take a deep inhale and exhale, sigh it out. As you soften into this shape, into your body, come back to that check-in that we did in the beginning of the practice. Ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? How is my body, mind, and heart feeling in this moment? Notice if anything shifted or if it's the same. And then take another deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. And start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Walk your hands back in. And blink your eyes open if you have them closed. This is where we'll finish the practice this morning. Thank you for sharing your energy and time with me this morning. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon.